What's up, YTPC? It's your boy Glass. You're now watching Smoke Sweat channel. Thank you for watching. Actually, this is my second take because when I was doing the first one, this pipe didn't want to act right. I don't know if I packed it too tight. I couldn't get any air coming through so I had to repack it. I figured I might as well start over again because I was having problems. Anyway, think we're good now. Okay. Take two. This is a Friday morning. It is 8:05. I believe I could read this backwards. Read it right. 8:05 Friday morning. It was like 48 degrees last time I checked. Hence the Scully. Getting ready for the fall. Yes, I am back within a day, I believe, a day or two. I am known to do that, to hit you with spurts and then disappear for a month or two. So I'm trying to get as many videos in and as much pipe smoking in as I can before it gets too cold, because I can't smoke pipe in the wintertime when it gets extremely cold. And let me ask you this, since we're on it. Okay, before I move on, housekeeping. With the pipe I was having problems with, seemed like it's getting better. This is my Dr. Grabo El Dorado. It is a nice pipe. I just think I packed it too tight. And in it, I am smoking Peterson University Flake from 24 years ago. It's not bad, and I'm not gonna knock it, but I prefer Exhausted Rooster. I think to me that's a better burley than this, a better burley flake than this. Not knocking this, but I rather have Exhausted Rooster. And another burley I would put before that is Butternut Burley. I can't remember who makes that, but that'll be the next one I would get. But not knocking this. So that's what I'm enjoying, and I'm gonna finish. So got home, worked out, went and got me a breakfast, and now I'm out here enjoying some bowls. Then I'm finished the woodworking project I was working on. And while I'm doing that, I'm gonna be smoking my garage blend that I love now, and I'm mad because I don't know what I put in here. Shout out to Brian Quilty, brother from another mother. He was telling me, I call this either a Frankenstein mix. He tell me, usually pipe smoker call this the kitchen sink mix. When you just throw the bottom of the tins up in here, and ones that you don't, and stuff that you don't like, you mix together and try to make a good concoction. Well, this is a great concoction. I've been building this for maybe all summer, since the beginning of the year till now. And I'm mad at myself because I know I ain't gonna be able to duplicate this because there's stuff in here that I didn't care for, and I just threw it in here and I can't remember what it is. But this is a great mix. I'm gonna be smoking this when I finish up my woodworking this morning. But yeah, and my project. Before I move on, yes, I'm rambling, but it is all right. It's my channel. Look like I'm having problems again. Anyway, we're gonna make it work. I'm gonna give two shout outs. First person is the guy that commented on my last video and supported my thinking of cleaning my pipe after each smoke. So I was saying in my last video that I will never be able to build cake in my pipes because I'm either, I don't know if you want to say I'm a clean freak or I have OCD. But after each use of a pipe, I have to use a pipe cleaner, clean the stem, clean the bowl. So I just will never be able to do it. And he tells me he does the same thing. His name is Jeffrey from Life with a Pipe. Yeah, Life with a Pipe. Jeffrey, I'm gonna put his stuff up here and put his stuff down in the comments. His channel in the comments. He agreed with me. He's saying that might be a folklore about building the cake in your pipe. But yeah. And I checked out his channel and I subscribed to his channel, and I think you should too. So when you get a chance, check out Jeffrey at Life with the Pipe. Second one, I think I subscribed to his channel a while back, but his recent video just popped up. And I remember shouting him out, and that's Donnie from Pipe and Pour. Girl dad like myself. Well, women dad. I got women now, not girls. But yeah, check him out. Good content. That's Pipe and Pour, and his name is Donnie. So check him out. So I'm finishing, as you could tell, my new hobby for the last, I think, year or two is woodworking. As you can tell, I built my mobile workstation here, and I built that desk right there that my heater's on, and the little stand I got for my refrigerator. So yeah, I'm in the woodworking, wood carving. Got to get back to wood carving. I haven't done that in a while. So my latest project, I think I got one right there, so I brought the other one over here. I'm gonna tell you the story behind it, but I have built step stool, two of them, one for the house, one for the just utility, and the other one would be for the bathroom. So yeah, it's a sturdy workbench. Didn't cost much to build, but the reason why I built two is, okay, we had the master bathroom done and the girls' bathroom, or the hall bathroom, done. They just finished it up. We won't see the contract at all. We done. We finished it up yesterday. We had the inspector come in, check where he need to check, and now we can use both bathrooms. But in both bathrooms, I think that the average toilet stands 17 inches, and I'm 6'6". I'm a tall gentleman, and my wife blessed me with a higher toilet. I think it's 19 inches, if I'm mistaken. And it's cool with me, and it's really cool. So I'm the tallest. My youngest daughter is right next. I think she's 5'10". My wife is average height, and my oldest daughter, she what, maybe 5'2". Yeah. So I ain't saying my oldest got to hop onto the toilet, but she could swing her feet. Put it like that. Anyway, and I heard that when you do number two, your knees should be elevated above your waist. I've heard it's easy flow, best way I can say it. But anyway, that ain't gonna happen with me. I'm gonna build these stools for my former women so they could be comfortable. And with both the bathrooms we redone or remodeled, we added bidets. I don't know if you look it up, bidets. I forgot how to spell. If you haven't tried a bidet, it will change your life. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I had friends that's in New York, real good friend, Ezra. He said, dude, well, you need to get a bidet. I'm like, man, dude, I don't need a bidet. He said, get a bidet. So fast forward, me and the family went to go visit my sister in Arizona. We stayed at a resort, and me and my wife stayed in a room, and my daughter stayed in another room. And in the other room was a bidet, and my youngest daughter tried it out, and she said, when we remodeled the bathrooms, we need to get a bidet. Fast forward, my wife said, for womanly comfort, you don't mind if I get a bidet? I said, do what you got to do. So we got bidets in both bathrooms. The seat, we don't have the actual toilet on the side, bidet on the side. We have the bidet on the toilet seat. That's what I said. And we got the seat warmer, and we got the whole 9 yards. And when I tell you, I don't know if I could go back, I can't go back. Forget toilet paper. Bidet is the way to go. But anyway, I am rambling again. So yeah, that's another reason why I built these step stools. So what I'm trying to do, what I will be doing today is, like, I'm finished, but I need to stain. I already sanded everything now. I just got to find the stain that my wife like, so I can stain the tops of them, or maybe stain the whole thing. But yeah, I'm gonna stain them. And I got like, let's see, got like about 4 different colors over there. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this board. I'm gonna sand this board down, stripe them up in quadrants. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Throw the stains on here so she can see which one she wants. And once she tells me which one she wants, I'm gonna put it down. I'm gonna put it on the step stools. So that's gonna be my project for today. Do I have any other projects in here? I'm sure I do. I can't remember what they are. But anyway, that's what I will be doing today. Another thing, since I grabbed this, I don't know if you can see right there on top of everything, I have gun range targets. And that's another thing I have fun doing, is going to the gun range and shooting. And it's so funny, what happened with me and my father, I'm doing with me, myself, and my daughters, and my daughter, my one daughter. I don't know my oldest one gonna do it, but my youngest one did it. So, my dad, he was a Vietnam vet in the Marines. He know how to handle guns. But of course, my mom, when I was young, me and my sister was young, didn't want guns in the house. So of course, she never had guns in the house until I was of age. I think when I turned 19, 20. This is not going to work. When I turned 19, 20, he figured I was old enough and I had a good paying job. Let's go shooting. I used to go shooting with my old man at least twice a week. No, I'm sorry, once every other week. And I purchased, don't ask me why, I was young and dumb, I bought a Taurus 44 Magnum. And if you guys know your guns, you know I shouldn't have got it. To me, I don't think I should have got it. So I got a 44 Magnum. He picked up a Glock 19. I think it was a 19. And we went shooting. So that's when I was 20, 21. 19, 20, 21. So I got married. We didn't go shooting anymore. So it's been about 10 to 15 years. Nothing bad. I just never had time. I had a family, had girls that was into sports and everything. So I never had time to go shooting with them. So I never went shooting with them after I got married. And of course, my wife didn't want me to have guns in the house, so I had to keep my gun at my parents' house. Fast forward a couple of years ago, I got my gun brought in the house for security reasons. Not saying I ever have to use it. Hopefully, I never have to use it. Then my dad passed in 2022. And I inherit his guns, and he accumulated more guns. So now I have my 44 Magnum, got his Glock 19, Smith & Wesson 40 cal, Walther 380, and I didn't know that gun was that expensive. That gun more expensive than any of the guns that we have. But anyway, I have the Walther 380, Magnum, the 44, the 40, Smith & Wesson 40, Glock 19, Walther 380, and I just picked up a Springfield Hellcat. That's gonna be my conceal and carry. I gotta go take the class. I'm gonna do that in the wintertime. Before the beginning of the year, I'm gonna go take the conceal and carry. Because I'd rather be ready than have to get ready. So that's what I'm doing. So those are the guns that we have. My wife let me bring them in the house because my girls are older. My youngest one is what? I think she's 27. She's fine. So while my wife was in California visiting my oldest daughter, I came home for work. It was just me and my youngest one here in the house. So I had to say, you know what, since I don't have anybody to stop me from taking you, and you already have your FOID card, you want to go to the gun range? She said, sure. So I took her to the gun range for the first time. And I must say, I was impressed. We shot all the guns. I don't know if I'm ever going to shoot that 44 Magnum again, because I might sell it, because I have another gun I want to get, a P65. 44 is just too powerful. I can shoot with it, but it just take too much just to shoot with that gun. I notice I do well with the Glock 19. I do well with the Hellcat. I do well with all the other guns. Just that 44 Magnum is just too much, you know. When she shot, you know, I made her just shoot all the guns. She said she does well with the Glock 19. She said the Hellcat too small for her, and she did well. She hit center mass most of the time. She might two. I think she got tired and two went astray, but everything else hit center mass. So she did a great job. Looking forward to going shooting with her at least once a month. And yeah, it was fun. So when we was coming home, I called my wife. She was in California at the time, and I told her what she did. She wasn't too happy. She didn't show it, but I could tell she wasn't too happy. But I told her, I said, you know what? My daughter, she trained to be a firefighter, but right now she couldn't find a station. So she's an EMT, looking to be a paramedic soon. And you know, right now she works nights, so just like her daddy. She works from 9 at night to 8 o'clock in the morning. And I'm thinking to myself, I don't want you to get your conceal and carry. I don't know if she could have it while she's working, but I just think everybody just need to be prepared, because you never know. That's just me. So yeah, that was a good adventure right there. That was a good event, a good bonding situation with me and my youngest. And yeah, I am 19 minutes in, so I'm gonna stop rambling. I got a lot of stuff to talk about. Before we go, let me ask you this, because it's about to get cold, and like I said, when it gets cold, I cannot smoke outside. I used to smoke in the truck. I used to have a Tahoe before I had my dad's truck, and I don't really want to stink up this truck, but I would love to smoke a bowl on my way home. I got a 45 minute drive. That's enough time to enjoy a bowl, but I don't want that stale smoke in my truck. So if you guys come up with any solutions, I've heard charcoal. There's these charcoal bags you can get from Amazon. I don't know how well they work, but I don't want my wife complaining about the truck smelling like smoke. So if you guys have any ideas what I could use to eliminate the odor in the truck during the wintertime when I want to smoke in the truck. I can't smoke in the house. Of course, I don't want to smoke in the house. And when it gets 40, 30, 20 degrees out here, I ain't gonna be able to smoke out here anymore. So I would like to enjoy a bowl or two in the truck. If you guys help me out and tell me what I could use to eliminate the odor in the truck, I would be greatly appreciative. And on that note, I want you guys to enjoy your weekend. I promise you I'll be back either Monday or Tuesday. I got other things I want to talk about. And until then, this your boy Glass. You have watched the Smoke Swag channel. Thank you for watching. Until next time, light them bowls or sticks. Love y'all. I'll talk to you later. Peace.